so my point is, kids want it reflected back at them. It's all about me, support me, look at me, acknowledge me. That's the culture in social networks.
Do you guys think cyberbullying is a serious issue?
Yeah, definitely.
That's their world. And so when a child is cyberbullied, it's not a slap in the face. It's not a mean word said on the playground. It's more than that. And the consequences wreak emotional havoc on a child.
Everyone knows about bullying in the schoolyard. How is cyberbullying different?
Cyberbullying typically occurs off of school grounds. The effects of cyberbullying are magnified relative to traditional bullying. There's also the anonymity factor. 50% of victims of cyberbullying do not know the identity of the person who cyberbullied them. The reports are all over the media of all the different suicides.
Cyberbullying seemed to emerge very quickly.
It's not just perpetrator to victim, it's perpetrator to victim and hundreds of other people.
It can affect their life or other people's lives around them.
Neither the public, nor the parents, nor the education system, or the legal system was really prepared.
It's one of our new enemies. They don't come in with physical bruises, but we have kids who emotionally are breaking down because of what's going on.
Our school's not going to do nothing about it.
Our school's not going to do anything about it.
I think it's a little unfair to say that it is our issue to deal with. Unfortunately, a lot of the law enforcement requires for someone to be hurt first or killed first.
You can imagine if you get a call to your police department saying, my son or daughter is being targeted via the internet, you can see where someone who's overwhelmed with homicides and rapes might sit there and say, well, mom or dad, just handle it.
I've heard some parents say, well, take the cell phone away, take the internet away. That's not going to happen. What you got to do is to be able to come to this thing on its own terms, come onto the turf, play on that field, and protect our kids.
Is there a legal answer?
Is that your first reaction to charge them criminally? I don't think it is.
The laws are always going to be behind the times. The technology will always advance before the laws will.
With technology comes challenges, and parents today are becoming very concerned about the safety of their families, their children themselves.
There is no police in the internet. There is no law enforcement. As a matter of fact, the World Wide Web is the one territory that is technically unpoliced.
No parent should come home and find their 11-year-old hung. Knowing, as I know, and understanding the sensitivity of this White House and this president, I'm sure that message would be forthcoming.
If what was going on online was happening in the real world, there would be, people marching. So let's not wait for 20 years of trouble. Let's stop and let's do something now.